Alright, but we are back for YouTube, and let's go ahead and see if the same event happens. Better not. Ah, assaulted by the unliving. Alright, we'll fight. Auto-resolve, perfect victory, accept the outcome. 8 monster bone, 4 shadow bone, 2 bone, 1 ruby, sandstone battle axe, don't care. Sandstone javelins, don't care. 1.2 XP. And that crummy event did not happen. Yay! Happiness. We got another advancement point. Just ask Laftel about a certain certain dragon. It's fine. Let's get the summon bog bees. Why not? Alright, let's go ahead and save it since we didn't have an awful event happen. Okay, anything that we want to do with the woodland kin?
Welcome. What brings you to our haven?
Ask if we can befriend some demons that they house here. Give 2 gems. Last no demon wants to join your ranks at this time. Ooh. I don't actually know if we lost 2 gems. Whatever. Alright. Oh my lord. Look at Tidal Rabbit's gathering right now. 1,000. She can get 2 batches of Malachite all on her own. Yes, please. I don't know that matters, but whatever. 2 bits of research. Cooking and compositing. Let's see, what do we got? Well, first of all, let's not do that one. Let's get the sushi. I'm not singing a theme song. I guess we could make a different type of sushi. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so, on materials, what do we got? Lots of steel, lots of gold. Alright, so we can get quite a bit of mithril here. Pardon me. Definitely going to need to get some more coal soon, though. So, a 3 and a 2. There we go, there we go. I need another 60 or so. There we go. Is that enough? No. That is also... Right, no, it's 3. That's why. What about that? Nope. Nope. Alright, Elmindreda needs to help out. There we go. Okay, materials. I have 1 batch of iron. It's not really going to get me anywhere, but we're close on gold. And we can put our worst 2 people on that. And need Kraken sushi. I need to kill the Krakens first. Songs get better ratings and more viewings. Don't ask you which studies because you made it up. Well, I can't question that then. If you've made it up, I can't question that, right? Okay, let's go with that. Make 2 of that. Devon Brad and our elf kid, who is 15 turns away. Let's see. Something else. Sunny day. Increased task efficiency. Oh my god, 150%. That's pretty amazing. I like that so much. Okay, what else do we want? I guess I could just make some diamond. $99.77. Yep, there we go. That'll be good enough. Okay, you guys can do some stuff now. Let's get the Unliving Crypt, clear this lair. Auto-resolve, perfect victory. Let's see, 7 mushrooms, 5 clay, 2 iron, 8 shadow bone, 3 bone, 1 scaled leather, 2 monster bone, 5 dragon bone, 1 gold pole arm, break that down, sandstone javelins, there we go, 3.0 and 1.5, let's go ahead and take care of you, hunter, auto-resolve, perfect victory, 8 beetle jelly, 1 topaz, that's 0.6, there's also the Lightbringer spawn down there that I will probably want to do something with. Clear this lair. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. 1 mushroom. 1 iron. 7 shadow bone. 2 bone. 4 dryad wood. Elven codex with ice spike and random blasts 2. Break it down. 1 enchanted leather. 5 dragon bone. 1 iron sword. Break it down. Quartz hatchet. Break it down. 1 bone medium armor. Break it down. 3 and 1.8. And let's go ahead and get here. And, oh, wow, lots of enemies around there. Well, maybe they will come say hi to us eventually. Okay, so 420 for the fur leather, so definitely get Solarian on that. 368 on leather there. 281 on the meat. Let's get you onto the fur leather. Get onto that, you can get onto that, and cooking and compositing. Alright, so, what do we want to go with? We'll do gold, we'll do fur leather, we'll do granite, just because. Get these. So none of these require any coal, so that's good. What else is there? There's gems that I don't think I have enough of. No, I don't. So we've got bone, we've got gems, we've got leather, got metal. Don't have wood, but I don't want to do wood. Yeah, so wood and gems I can't do. So, get you onto the granite. And get you onto the gold. That's fine. That'll be good. You'll sit there for a little while. How are we doing on food here? We got 11, so I can turn off something. Turn off eating the seaweed. Actually, turn off eating the fish. Jeez. Let's get the nut roast eaten. Actually, get the grilled meat eaten. That's better. There we go. We're at 10 here. Cooking and compositing. So we have no mithril right now. I can do some bone. Let's see, 16 to 11. Alright, so you're going to be done pretty soon, next turn. Alright, that's fine. We'll deal with that then. There's a lot of elves around. I could get some good experience from them. Alright, go ahead and break that. Come over here. Let's go ahead and search the ruins. You climb up to explore the elven ruins, but hear an unsettling stirring in the forest. Some of the trees seem to be descending upon you. Speak to the forest and proclaim your elven right to be here. Try to negotiate with the clearly angry forest. Forest demons, your kin, look very angry. Offer them your spirit health as tribute in exchange for free passage. Let's do the woodfolk one. We've got a Dormant Leshy, Elder Cone, Pine Conet, and a Lightsick Rognir. Perfect victory. Accept the outcome. We get a mental blessing on everyone. You smell of woodkin, you may pass. Finish the exploration and leave. Alright, some improvement with the forest demons. A 4 research, 0.8 XP, a 23 Elvenwood, a 17 Malachite, Iron Javelins, break those down. Little disappointing. We do have the Lightbringer's quest over here. We could do that. We've got 2 things out at sea that we could try doing. There's one down there. Like, those are pretty good for XP. For Elven Kid. Could also visit all these elves over here. For the moment, I think that I want to do some gathering. Especially take advantage of this 1,000 right there. Let's get a lot of herbs so that I can remove some curses if necessary. And get a bit of research. Dang, that's a lot of research. Oh, not quite. Not quite 3. That's unfortunate. Alright. Get you onto the seaweed, get you onto the fish, get you onto the ancient wood. There we go, onto the coal. No, I need someone a little bit better. Yeah, that'll be enough. Wonder why the herbs are only are 81, whereas most of these other things are pretty round numbers. Divisions of 5. I don't know. Cooking and compositing. What do we got? I could bump up some monster bone to dragon bone. Let us do as much mythical leather as we can, however. See what we can get out of that. So 5, 1, and a 2. So I need 160 here. I only need 80 here, so Devonbrod and our bog bees, you can work on that one. If we get both of you, that's 2 turns, so that's not going to be enough. And that's going to be 2 turns. Not enough. Alright, that's okay, though. 14 turns. Ah, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Break camp. Move. Let's go ahead and fight the unliving. Perfect victory. 6 mushrooms, 1 amber, 5 shadow bone, 6 bone, 3 malachite, iron heavy armor, break that down. Sandstone javelins, break that down. Wooden club, definitely break that down. Sandstone heavy armor, break that down. 1.2 XP. Fight these guys, even more. Perfect victory, however. Let's see, 8 mushrooms, 4 topaz, 7 shadowbone. Another scaled codex, random blasts 2 of 1.0, break it down. A wooden mallet, break it down. 3 bone, 2 blood bone, 8 dragon bone. A granite battle axe, break it down. 4 enchanted leather, and a dark club, break it down. 1.5 XP. I think we can still get back if we do this. Come to talk and perhaps establish a friendship. Show them the strength of our mind and a will that will not be bent. Perfect victory. Accept the outcome. We did get a wraith that I'm actually going to break down. And a 20 quartz. Go ahead and leave. 3 and 1.8. I get right back there. The day is clear, yet suddenly before you hangs a singular dark patch of thundering clouds. It is moving fast, but it will not cross your path. It seems interesting. Investigate from a safe distance. Oh, look. It's a type of Kazart. Chart, I guess. You know what? This time, I'm going to attack it. It's a bees. Not the bees. Perfect victory. Accept the outcome. We get a spiritual blessing on both. The bees called by the Kshort to fight for him are dead, but the creature himself escaped. 2 bloodbone, 4 shadowbone, and a malachite jewelry. Increase personal carry limit. I don't think we need another one of those. Good. Leave 2 and 1.5. I am kind of a monster. Just putting that out there. Alright, so you can get onto the fur leather. You can get onto the leather. Get onto the meat. Get you onto the leather. Get onto the meat. You get onto the fur leather. And a cooking and compositing. What else do we have? Just go with the clay. Just do all of that. That's fine. Okay, you can get off of that. You can get off of that. So we're done with the leather. Let's see if I can make any more. No, looks like no. Okay. Then 2 turns to make all of the remaining scaled leather into mythical leather. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. Alright. Let's see. Still a lot of stone. I got a lot of gold that I can bump up to mithril. Let's do that. Got 180 coal. I'm going to need to get more coal soon, too. Let's get Keith on that. 3 turns for that. Okay. There's a lot of iron. Let's get that into gold. Time for dinner. I think you'll head to Salad Works. All the seaweed is giving you ideas. Oh, I'm sorry. Ugh, seaweed. Ugh. Can't stand seaweed, honestly. But enjoy your dinner. Alright, let's see. We are up to 4,000 pickles. We still have 3,500 vegetables. Let's see. That's 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Okay. I do want to visit these elves, try to get some more experience. It is still a sunny day. And we got another point of advancement. Let's go ahead and create an Alkanost. You can get that one. We got a level for Dubrovka. I think that I'd rather get some Destiny on you. Tobias, I could get some Intelligence. Do you have anything that actually uses Intelligence? Well, Brute Force does. Otherwise, no. I think I'll take the Perception then. Can't stand seaweed. Note to self, birthday gifts for Auld should not include sushi. Most definitely not. Most definitely not. Alright, let's go say hi to our friendly neighborhood elves. Let's see. Convince them we are friendly. Nakisa, Eldercone, and Aboleth. Perfect victory. 2 research, 0.8 XP. Woodland Kin has improved. I guess I am just going to be gathering up some scaled leather. We shall do a bit of research, however. And what can we do? I get some more gold. That's fine. Ariyaru, it's hard to say what the actual worst meal would be. I would, however, prefer not to find out. Not gonna lie. Get some more mythical leather. What do we have stone-wise? How about we start off by making obsidian? Alright, get onto that one, that's 1 turn. Get onto that one, that's 1 turn. Get onto that one, get onto that one. Alright, what else can we do? Plenty of other mythical leather ones that we can do, it looks like. There we go. And actually, I should pull you off, get someone like you on there. There we go. Luckily, Auld doesn't do a live stream cooking show. Auld's nightmare. All of his ham is replaced with Spam mixed with pickle relish. Yeah, because of the pickle relish. Spam is not my favorite thing in the world, but it's not awful. There's a lot of things that are worse. Let's go with Ancient Wood. I can upgrade those. That is 2, that is 1, and that is 3. So, there we go. I need someone else on that one. Is Wolf enough? Wolf is not enough. Devon Broad, that is enough. That's not going to be enough for you. Our Elf and our Wolf can do the Ancient Wood there. And I need 160 there. So, Vietroviec and... no. Alright, let's get the bog bees out. Seal and Mortar and our Vietroviec can do the Ancient Wood there. Okay. What else? How about Mithril? No, I don't have enough mithril to do anything. The gold was a good choice. I didn't even look. I could do a lot of diamond with the malachite, though. That's just never ending, so Smappy and Elmindreda can help out on that. We could do sushi. So, Ison or bog bees? That seems perfect, right? Nothing wrong with that. Delicious, delicious bog bees sushi. Not made from bog bees, no. No. Let's see. What am I doing? I got that on obsidian. I got 18 sandstone, so I can do 2. That would be good for the quartz. So, Monia can work on that. Just a little earthy. That'll hang around. We'll hit that up on our way back. Let's see, cooking and compositing, nothing that we need to do. Well, actually, no, get off the green soup. Alright. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's see. I don't have enough of that. How much metal composite? How much mithril do you need for metal composite again? Is it 12? Yeah, dang. I could break down secret alloy to get that. That might not be a bad idea. I could break down armored stone. I have a lot of armored stone. And that would net me quite a bit. Alright, let's think about this. So I need metal composite. And I need golem leather. Because I need the igneous spike. We're getting there on the igneous spike. I've got plenty of forgotten essence. I need more morph material. Let's get a morph material set up. I apparently can make some more of that, so that's okay. 4 of that. Yep, that'll do. It's not going to be enough. Okay, I see what you can kind of do here. So, let's see. Armored stone takes 5 obsidian and 5 mithril. So it's not really a great thing that way, but you can, if you find it, I mean, it turns obsidian, sort of turns obsidian into mithril. Hey, Kijikun, how's it going? I do still have plenty of people who can be named, if anyone is interested. Just redeem the throw me in. So I got enough of that for that. Yeah, I think we need to break down some armored stone into mithril. Can we do anything for metal composite? That's secret alloy, of which I have 35. Got your first part of the vaccine. Awesome. Excellent. I'm very happy for you. So yeah, essentially we could turn the armored stone into composite. throw you in there. All right, I'll give you an option to choose in just a second. Let's go ahead and get that in there. I need more. Let's just go with 10 for the moment. Okay, so the people who can be named at the moment. We have a broken skeleton. We've got Dubrovka, who is 10 turns away from growing up. And we've got Dubrovka, who is 16 turns away from growing up. We've got the dwarf Gardner. We've got... Oh, you know what? You've got a... Here, go ahead and have this topaz jewelry. There we go. You didn't have anything. Let's see. We've got... Who else? We've got a Vietroviec. We've got Wojtek. And we've got Yanina. That's in this group. One of the girl children. All right, well, let me just go through everyone else so you can confirm that you want the girl child, one of the girl children after that. Alaleth, the elf male kid. We've got the bog bees. Who else do we have? We got the little pirate. We've got Monia. We've got another Vietroviec. That's it in that group, and I think there's only one other person in this group. And we got Tobias the... oh, actually there's two. Tobias the hunter and Unliving Rat. Still want the one of the girl children? Let's take a quick look at them. Yes, okay. Keith, you have someone, but if you have another name, if you want to redeem it for a character in one of my Let's Plays, you can do that too. You want the blonde one. So, Dubrovka. She currently has a pet boar. Got pretty good magic stats. And I don't think she has any other unusual features. Okay. Oh, welcome, Kijikun. You currently have a crystal wand. You will be growing up in 16 turns. We'll find out what you become. Perhaps with a little use of the TARDIS. Alright, that team can't do anything. You could get down here. 1, 2, 3. I think I'll leave them camped, though. If I get a male half-elf, you'll name him Solus. Alright, I think that's going to be good for the turn. Let's save that because I did name someone. You'll need to redeem something there, Keith. And I think I'd want one of the... I think I'd want the elf to stay unnamed until he grows up. Just so that I can see what we get out of him. Let's see, you could get 2 intelligence. Is intelligence going to do anything good for you? Yeah, showing off, but I don't know that I'd use that. Net shot is uses intelligence. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, definitely get 2 intelligence then. There we go. Okay, we've got 2 elven groups. Let's go say hi over here. Convince them that we are friendly. Nevisol, Eldercone, and Arasil. A perfect victory. There we go. 1.1 XP, a 2 research. More opinion with the woodland kin. Alright, let's go gather some more herbs. mean, see which timeline you decide to go with that makes them into something good? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Most definitely. So that's going to be a lot of herbs that we gather here. That's going to be a lot of herbs. Just a skosh. Tiny itty-bitty bit. Let's see, what else do we want? More sushi. Let's make lots of sushi. Yeah, I got plenty of resources on that. Okay, what other materials can I do? Oh, right, diamond. Get some more diamond out of the malachite. There we go. Get some more mythical leather. Alright, not quite all of it, but that's okay. Kijikun, you may be happy to know, I don't know, that we currently use pickles as a currency. I'm not sure if you've been keeping up with the videos. But yes, we use pickles as currency. At least when we can. Let's see. You and Devonbrod can do that one. Why pickles? It just happens to be what we can make a lot of back at our town. Our town, the food resources in the town are 2 vegetables, so just making pickles. You have not caught up. That's fine. So there's no other food in the nearby area, so it's just these 2 vegetables making nothing but pickles. It's kind of terrible. Let's see, what else can we composite? Let's see, got that. Can't do any of that. Ugh. Maybe I should break down the quartz and the clay. Eh. I could do bone. Haven't done anything with really with bone yet. Ald's karma is catching up with him. Just a little. It's 5 and 3. Okay, Vietroviec and Elmindreda. Is that? Eh. Alright, that'll do. That'll be okay. Alright, so we'll still have some stuff that we can do after this, but, oh my lord, I have a lot of sushi. I'd like to. I would definitely like to, but, no real opportunity for it around here. Okay. Might need to make a special trip to someplace that has some mythical leather. I'm not actually sure where the mythical leather is. I don't think we have any up here. This is Dragon Bone. Sea Heaven, there's something over there that we need to go do. We haven't even explored all of this. I haven't even explored this island down there yet. Is this where the mythical leather is? There was some mythical leather on one of the islands, and I don't remember which. I might want to make another trip out here for the mithril, though. Where did I see some mythical... Ah, yes, okay, there is mythical leather over here. I'm gonna need to swing by and get some of that. Okay. I think that'll do for the turn. Alright, no one's leveling up. How are we doing on compositing? Alright. Don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. You guys are all working for one... Alright, let's get Farron on that one. Okay, what else can we do? We can do that one. We can do this one. Anything else that's really catching my eye? I could do a little bit of one of these, but it's not really worth it. No, alright. 6 and 10. What else can we do? I could do a lot of obsidian. Go. And did I get anyone on these? I did not. There we go. Alright. That'll be okay for now. Why are we not moving as fast? Probably because of food. Yeah, food. Let's get that checked. Actually, let's go with just scrambled egg. Yeah, I need to stay up there at that point. I need to keep checking the food. Let's go say hi to you. Convince them that we're friendly. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. 2 and 0.7. Some more opinion with the woodland kin. I guess we'll go gather some more fish. Get some research as well. We're going to get another research point next turn. How you doing? 68 out of 83. That's fine. It's still a sunny day. Alright, some levels. Both of our goblins. Fish, another of Ald's favorites. Yay! Balthasar, poison throwing dagger upgrade or reliable argument? Let's get more reliable argument. Shogman, you can level up goblin, increase rituals and research, or ground shake. Oh, definitely max out ground shake. Morkalub. Destiny, yeah, might as well just get some more Destiny. Well, are you using Destiny for anything? No. Nope. Not really. Nope. 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 No. Alright, Destiny is not helping you much, so get some strength. And another advancement point. What do we want? Don't think I care about Earth Vision. Let's get Create Rock Troll. Why not? Oh, wow, that needs expensive stuff. I'm never doing that. I am never doing that. Ever, ever, ever. That is crazy expensive. Alright. How are we doing? Get off that. Get off that. Go ahead and get onto that one. And it's a rock troll, those will wreck things. Well, sure, but it's still expensive, and it's not permanent. That's my complaint there. Alright, what materials do I have? Can I do anything with them at all? I do have a... Okay, I can do a lot with diamond. There we go. Poopinel, you get working on that. There we go. We got our movement point back. Are we still at 10? That's good. Ah, another demon circle. We may need to try that. Just because... Let's go ahead and get some more coal. We do have some things to do over here, so... let's get the coal and herbs. 241 herbs, jeez. That's a lot. That is a lot. I'm not going to do any compositing right now. I don't feel like it. I should check these guys on compositing. I think they were doing something. Any levels? Yes. Wojtek. You can get some Destiny. That will help with Brute Force, so sure, why not? Yeah, you're not doing any compositing. Alright, what do we want? I got a lot of iron. Got a lot of leather. Bump that up to fur leather. Go ahead and do that. Because we are gathering leather. What do we have? Rognirs, Viatrovieks, Villies, and Dormant Leshies. That sounds kind of awful, actually. Oh, wow, there's quite a few things around here. Alright. First of all, take care of you. Defend ourselves with the strength of our spirit. Victory with injuries, I'll accept that. A wooden spear. A single wooden spear. Maybe I should have just fought them. 1.5 XP. 16 faith damage on Viatroviek, and a spiritual blessing on Little Pirate. Dang it. Alright. Go ahead and camp here. Get more leather. Get the dryad wood. Do some research. Ah, it's not a sunny day anymore. The elves standing on the demon circle. Yeah, sure. You know, as you do. Okay, leveling up a bit more for... Oh, man. Alright, well, perception is better. Let's go ahead and search the ruins. Speak to the forest. Proclaim your elven right to be here. Perfect victory. Alright, we've got a mental blessing, and that's it. Finish the exploration and leave. Forest demons improved. 4 and 0.8. We got some bone javelins. Break those down. 21 malachite, 23 elven wood. That's not bad. Let's get over here, do some gathering. Try hitting up all 3 of these, circle back around to the demon circle. Okay, a little bit of research. Alright, what do we want? Definitely the Malachite most. Dryad wood, Shadow wood. Don't think I can get any more Malachite. No. Mr. Wolverine, get on that. Nope. Monia, get on that. No. Alright. That's good enough. Alright, can we get 350 with you guys? Yes, that's good. I think that'll be enough there. Alright. And just for good measure. Dormant Leshies. Sounds odd. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're not fully awake. Okay, that is way too many people on the pickles. We are out of that. We can do more Igneous Spike. That's too many people on that. So I need more metal. Any way to get more metal. Okay, I do have gold. I got enough steel for one. That's probably not going to be enough at all. Let's see. Meaty meals. What can we do with meaty meals? Meat and fish for pulpetti. Sure. Let's do that. And more materials to upgrade. Don't really have enough of anything. I get 2 of these. That's about it. I mean, like, I'm not out of stuff to composite. I got a ton of obsidian, a ton of diamond. I just don't have anything. I got a ton of ancient wood, too. I just don't have anything that I need to use it on right now. It's like all the stuff that I need, it's not stuff that I can get right now easily. Or as easily, I should say. 74 out of 83. So we'll see about next turn, how they're doing. Because I think everything that they're gathering is pretty heavy right now. 75. Okay, actually, it's not too bad. A couple more levels via Troviek. You get Dive Attack, 14, or a Flying Demon. Energy Disturb, which is 31. Let's get Flying Demon. Solarian Storm, Showing Off, or Craftsman. Let's get Showing Off. Now you're back onto pickles, of course. You're on the pulpetti, of course. You're out of the igneous spike, okay. Still have a lot of armored stone, so I suppose I'll break that down. Maybe get down to about 50 of that. That should actually get me a lot of mithril. Get working on that. Let's see. Composite material, I do, well... Not using the secret alloy for anything right now, so I guess we'll get a little bit of that. That would be enough to help along the igneous spike. How about 5? We'll do that. That should get me a fair bit. Alright, what else? Okay, I actually have a lot of bone that I can upgrade. Let's check that out. And how much of a regular bone do I have? Only 8, so that's not worth doing anything with right now. I'm down to 80 coal, though, so I need to be careful about that. Okay, 6, 4, and 9. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, that'll help a bit. Up here, breaker camp. You discover an elven sacred ground committed to the memory of the dead. Investigate. Sing the Everdeep song to soothe your elven brethren on their journey. You know the statue to be an elf who entered Eversleep but did not shed their physical shell entirely. Let's see. Continue the song before leaving. All you get is a mental blessing. That's not what I wanted. 2 and a 0.7. Is the game beginning to feel grindy to you? Yes, it is. Too much so. And it's just because of the complex nature of the, Really. Okay. Goods are your lives. Nope, don't think so. And it's really the nature of the crafting system. There's too many materials, too many different pathways, too many different levels of stuff, and having to actually manufacture most of them. I'm not really digging it. Among other things, you find a treasure map. I'll take it. 3 and 0.8. Where did the... treasure map is down there. Okay. Need to check on our... Okay, 7 turns remaining, so... I don't think I'm going to get the stats that I need on my elf. Which is very disappointing. I'm going to do a bit of research here. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't get enough out of it that way, so let's just have one of you on there. Okay, let's see. You need to get the malachite. I think losing the fun of the combat really hurt this game. Yeah, and I'm sure there's people who really enjoy the combat more so than I do, and it's not so much that I don't enjoy the combat as I don't feel confident in my knowledge of doing it well enough. So there are no high-tier sources. Correct. There are no high-tier resource sources. You cannot gather the high stuff. Specifically, it's this ring. So you got level 1 here, you got level 2 here. You can gather all these, and you can gather the level 3. But you cannot gather any of these outer-tier resources. And the problem is just how many it takes to go into some of these. Like, it takes 12 diamond to get 1 grand gem. So let's say you only have amber nearby. If you want to get grand gem, that's going to be... to get 1, I guess it's 2 grand gem. 12 diamond, which requires 12 malachite for 2, which requires 8 amber for 1 or 2? 2. So It's a lot. I'd have to... I don't want to do math on... live math. Maybe I'll figure it out afterwards, but... You know, and then if you want Earth Core, you need to get more Grand Gem, which also requires more Diamond to get Crystal Wood. It's just... It's too much. If it were like 2 to 1, from Diamond up to Grand Gem, you use 2 Diamond to get 1 Grand Gem, 1 Diamond and 1 Ancient Wood to get Crystal Wood, and then 1 Grand Gem, 1 Crystal Wood to get 1 Earth Core. I'm there. Yeah, it is overly complicated, and the fact that, like, if you want to use these things, you got to plan out your thing, because, like, back here, I have, I've got a single weapon and a single building that I'd like to build, but in order to get them built, I need materials that I don't have yet, and I am constantly trying to get them, and I've been doing so for many, many turns. So I need the golem leather and metal composite to get the igneous spike for one of those. So I'm working on that. I don't have... Oops, don't want to do that. I don't have the morph material out. I should probably get that out. Yeah, I'm out of combat leather, so I need more mythical leather for that. So it would be handy if there were a thing where it would be like, queue up the resources, and then it would immediately go in here and start saying, okay, this is what I need to make, and it just automatically starts assigning thing. No, I'm not a mathematician. I can do it, I just can't do it fast. Uh, 75, alright, that's fine. Go ahead and end that turn. I mean, I suppose at this point I should be going for some of the other quest things that I probably could do. Like, I got scared off early on by a level 7. I can do level 7s. I can do up to level 9 fairly consistently. But I know of 10s, 11s, and 12s right now, so I'm a little bit worried about that. And needing coal to make the next stuff, yeah. That one's not so bad, because it's just a resource that you have to have on hand, but having to go out and gather it every time is a little bit annoying. I definitely feel like if you have not put your town down where there's a source of coal, you've probably made a mistake. I think that you've probably made a mistake at that point. Also, let's see, out of curiosity, buildings. If I wanted to get an upgrade to this, let's see what we got. That has... Is that... That's not enough. Let's get that. So that would max out, so that's... I don't need more of that. Increase crafting, increase gathering, increase village gathering range. I'm not sure exactly what my thing is right now. Let's take a look. So I've got increased gathering range of 1, which lets me get that. So I guess 3 would be, let's see. We'd be looking at 1, 2, 3. So I might be able to get that gold. 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't be able to get the diamond. I'd be able to get the quartz, the blood bone, the bone. I'd probably be able to get the scaled leather, and I might be able to get the iron. So it might not actually be so bad to do that. In fact, yeah, I think we'll do that. I've sat on it too long, and I just haven't been using it, because I was thinking about making another town, but I think it's just not going to be something that I do. Let's see. On the other hand, there is also the other ring that I could make. Now we've got a monstrous information for the blue dragon. We'll take a look at that in a second. So we need 85 for that. Increase main attributes, increase max hit points, shield self-heavy. This could be good for just making Elmindreda a powerhouse in a fight, on the other hand. What was the ritual? Replace idol. Allows you to change the village's idol, use better resources to get better... Oh, you know what? Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could do that instead. You don't use a seed to upgrade the idol. You just use the replace idol. Okay. Yeah, in that case, then I should make the ring. Okay, what do we want to do? There's that. And no, definitely not that. Let's use vegetables. Okay, so how does this work then? Like, does this just let me do another thing? I mean, because I would have expected it to give me the, you know, the details on what the idol would be. Like, what... How does this work? It says to consult idol. Okay, so I need to look at that and use the appropriate resources. Okay. That's what I was thinking it might need to do. Alright. Yeah, it looks like that's the same amount. Alright. Design. So, plop that down. Although that might not count. Because that's giving you some essence there, which is going to throw it off a little bit. Yeah, because you have to do that. Which is going to throw off the amount of essence that you get. So I need to subtract 13 from whatever the essence I get is. Alright. I got a lot of some things. So if we do that... 105... Okay, so if I use the armored stone, that would work. Is there any point in using anything else? Enchanted bone? Doesn't really... Okay, so it does. That is going to matter. 25... God's brand... Wow, that's a ton. So it seems like my armored stone might be the best. Pure stone. You recommend pure stone? Yeah, but so I'm getting 13 essence from this. And it's not quite maxed out. I guess it's close enough there. I mean, it's 89.8. It's rounding up. I wouldn't have expected it to round up. But if I take this away, then I only have 76.8. Are you sure that this is the best? Because I'll definitely use a pure stone. I got tons of that. It's what you've used. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do that then. Pure stone, and then we just need to sacrifice some vegetables. And who do we want to work on this? Okay. You can work on it. You can work on it. And... Rack Savage can work on it. 2 turns. That's good. Given that you're upgrading an idol that you already created with a seed. That's a good point. That's a good point. I was thinking that that might be the case, but still a little worried. Alright, so then if I do this, what is the best that we can get? Armored Stone. Not quite maxed out there. So it looks like probably 50 and 12 is probably the best that we can get. It's a 38% chance of trash quality, though. That more than does it. I'd like something that slots into the gem. $99. All right. That might be the best. I don't want to use that. I would use up all of my Earth Core. Hey, Title Rabbit, how's it going? So, 12 main attributes and hit points and shield self. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit too much, a little bit more than we need, but I don't know that there's a way... I don't think there's going to be enough from anything else. Like this one, maybe if I put it here, 93... 80, oh, 85.6, okay. We could do the Void Sparkler. That's only a 9% trash quality chance as well, because that's an improved resource. Yeah, let's do it. I don't have anyone available right now, but I'll probably just leave that for now. It'll go pretty quick with Farron. Title Rabbit, you missed it. You were, we had a sunny day earlier, and your gathering, which is already sky high at 702, was over 1,000. It was pretty nice. You got us a lot of herbs. What good is having all these top-tier materials if not to max out project ratings? Well, if you get a high-quality item, it will take it up there even if you don't quite have enough on the basic thing. So, but, yeah, I don't know. It's, let's go ahead. Oh, hey. Listen to the beautiful song, and we have an illness. Oh, goody. You get lost in the song and don't even realize that you no longer see the tree. In fact, what tree? You hear a final whisper in your head. Weary travelers, hear my song, and may your spirit remain ever strong. You feel weakened and disoriented, yet you also feel positive. That's not good. For 4 turns. And you are aging up in 6 turns. Alright, well, leave. But we did get a spiritual blessing. So that gets the destiny to 10, but nothing else. It's not the kind of positive we wanted. 2 and a 0.5. Let's see. Stay calm and listen to what they have to say. Assert that we're no mere traveler. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. I'll go ahead and agree. Bid him farewell and leave. And we got another wolf. Improved with the Night Demons. 3 and 0.8. Free wolf out of it. Yep, got a free wolf pet. Give you some additional weapon block there. Oh, and I do have a monstrous information to read. Let me go ahead and do that right now. One of the human kids is going to grow up soon, yes. I will need to take a look at that in a second. Alright, so we have... the blue dragon. Let's get to that. Alright, and this one is for Abcody. Blue dragons are extremely territorial and voracious. They love to spend long hours preparing ambushes for herd animals and unwary travelers, and they spend equally long hours dwelling on their success and admiring their trophies. The size of a blue dragon's scales increases little as the dragon ages, although they do become thicker and harder. The scales vary in color from an iridescent azure to a deep indigo, retaining a glossy finish through all of the dragon stages because of the blowing desert sands polish them. This makes blue dragons easy to spot in barren desert surroundings. However, the dragons often conceal themselves, burrowing into the sand, so only part of their heads are exposed. Blue dragons love to soar in the hot desert air, usually flying in the daytime when temperatures are the highest. Some blue dragons nearly match the color of the desert sky and use this coloration to their advantage in combat. Blue dragons speak their own tongue, a tongue common to all evil dragons, and 12% of hatchling blue dragons have the ability to communicate with any intelligent creature. The chance to possess this ability increases 5% per age category of the dragon. Habitat Society. Blue dragons are found in deserts and arid, windswept plains, and hot, humid badlands. They enjoy the bleak terrain because there are a few obstacles, only an occasional rock outcropping or dune to interrupt the view of their territories. They spend hours looking out over their domains, watching for trespassers and admiring their property. Most of the blue dragons encountered will be alone because they do not want to share their territories with others. However, when a family is encountered, the male dragon will attack ferociously, protecting his property, his mate, and young. And the female dragon will also join in the attack if the threat proves significant. Blue dragons' enemies are men who kill the dragons for their skin and treasure, and brass dragons, which share the same environment. If a blue dragon discovers a brass dragon in the same region, it will not rest until the trespassing dragon is killed or driven away. Blue dragons lair in vast underground caverns in which they store their treasure. Although blue dragons will collect anything which looks valuable, they are fond of gems, especially sapphires. Ecology. Blue dragons are able to consume nearly anything, and sometimes are forced to eat snakes, lizards, and desert plants to help sate their great hunger. However, they are particularly fond of herd animals, such as camels, and they will gorge themselves on caravans of the creatures which they cook with a lightning bolt. Any new hybrids? No, not yet. Go ahead and mark that as complete. Delicious, delicious herd animals. Oh yeah, I know. I like them too. Alright, nothing to gather here, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and do that. I guess we'll do some compositing then. What do we have that we can composite? Let's see, none of that. I can do some quartz into obsidian. I do have a lot of scaled leather, so we can get that into a mythical leather. Well, that's not great. Not going to get a whole lot of that. In fact, we're really bad at that right now, so I'm not even going to bother doing any more. Do dragons like steak and ham, though? Of course they do. I mean, it depends on the individual dragon. 76, that's fine. Alright, we got that to go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a save. I kind of want to take on that demon circle before we get back to a town. I might be able to visit the Woodland Kin and get the poison cured, the illness cured. Let's go ahead and search the ruins, speak in the Elven tongue to try to calm them. Allow us the honor of being tested. Auto-resolve, perfect victory. And drink from the spring. Okay. Alright, so we lost some sanity, but we gained a physical blessing. And so our Viatroviek gets 1.7 max health. Isengrim the wolf gets 1.9 max health, and Eleth the elven kid gets 1.8. Give thanks to the spring and gather whatever we found. We also have Elven Guardian research material. 25 ancient wood, 27 dark wood, 18 wood, a dazzling codex. Random blasts 1.2. I'll take that. 1 seaweed, 3 malachite. Malachite jewelry with hypnotize. I don't think that's very good. And 3 vegetables. 3 and 0.8. Who needs sanity? I know, exactly. Yeah, let's get over here. Alright, jeez. Our gathering prowess has been just utterly demolished there. There we go. Do that. Alright, let's see. Children. 2 turns to level up with that child. Kijigun's got a little while. 8 turns. And you have 5 turns. Okay. Go ahead and end that turn. You suffered 100 sanity damage today from work. Alright, got another advancement point. Let's see what we can get. Got all the... Well, we haven't gotten Earth Vision. We might as well. Why not? Alright, let's try taking on the Demon Circle. What's the worst that can happen, right? Ask them why they're acting like this. It is not common for demons to behave like common beasts. So we got 4 Elder Rognirs, we've got 2 Elder Viatrovieks, we've got 2 Elder Villies, and an Elder Leshy. Lots of Elders. Victory with serious injuries. 1 intelligence for our Bogbees. They do not answer, as if enthralled by some spell, but your words give them pause, and they abandon this nest in silence. So, 13 mushrooms, 1 ruby robe, 1 dazzling robe. Let's break the ruby robe down. Topaz jewelry, and a topaz wand. So that is the only permanent thing that we got out of that. We also got Elder Rognir and Elder Leshy. 3.0 and 2.7 XP. Nice. We are on low sanity alert for some people. Let's go ahead and gather some fish. with our really awful, awful stats in that. Do a bit of research. Let's get a temp save. And the kid should be leveling up. Okay, we do have a chance option. She's not good enough for a witch, probably. Although I should probably give her a pet at some point. Okay, so that's another another rat that I'd rather not have. Rather get something else. So we will be loading back up. Can people go insane in this game? I think, well, not exactly insane, but you can die from lack of sanity. Or maybe it's insane and run away or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what the what they say when that happens. Come on, demon roll. Yep, that's what I'm trying for. Some sort of demon. There's a few that we haven't gotten. I don't know what they can become. It'd be cool if we could get like a Leshy or something like that. Or a Rognir. I don't know if those are possible. The GM takes his characters away when they get 0 sanity. Alright, let's see about some equipment that we can do. So I should probably... Oh, right. I could give you the parrot. Oh, here you go, Title Rabbit. Please insert crackers. Will luck help with that roll too? Because if so, that's pretty good. I would definitely appreciate a good luck. Alright. You know what? Let's get Devon Broad some more toughness, definitely. I thought you'd enjoy that. It's a shame you can't get a parrot character. That would be great. Okay, no intelligence option. We do have the mysticism chance in female. Alright, so that's what we'll go with. We'll get another witch if we can't get a good demon roll. Because I'm not going to try it forever. Or if it gets to a point where it's time to call it a call the stream to an end, I may do it off screen until I get something. Froxus, no, you are not. No one is dead. No one dies in Thea. It never happens. Everybody lives. Let's see if we can get anything interesting. Okay, we do have chance. There we go. Begin the trials. Okay, so another wind demon, which is not really what I want. I mean, they're not bad, but... With the power of the TARDIS, we're all eternal. Exactly. Come on, game. Give me something interesting. I'm not even sure what those wind demons are supposed to be called. How good are cult snacks, though? Oh, really good. Cults have the best snacks. Yes, Villy! Your child was actually a changeling. It has now grown into a demon, but they are just as loyal to you and your gods as before. Alright, about time we got something interesting that we didn't have. Anything else? No levels. Okay. Okay. A little bit nude. Let's see. You have not great shielding on that. 13, 12. Yeah, let's get better shielding on you. That's good. Do I have... I only have the lightness jewel, which is actually really important. Because it's too heavy, so let's see. Let's get the lightness jewel on you. And then get these robes on you. How heavy are those robes? 38. Maybe we should go with these, because that increases some other attributes. Well, she doesn't work safe. Nope. One movement. Movement's fine. 38, I'm probably not going to get much better. 2.4. I don't think I have any better wands. Well, other than something like this, Life Leech and Shield Leech. Okay, you know what? This one might actually be better just because it returns 80% of the damage as hit points and 100% as shield points. This person should not be able to die unless they get just steamrolled. I wonder if she gets flagged by YouTube. I think we go with the Runic Wand, though. It's not going to be as much damage. So, Dizziness Powder, 2 Flying Daggers, Brute Force, Dive Attack, Flying Demon, Armor, Lightness Jewel, Legendary Weapon, and Woodfolk. Alright. There we go. Get that demon a shirt. She's fine. Okay, so then our elf kid is 3 turns away. Alright, let's save it, because we got a good result there. Gonna break camp. And let's see if you guys... Oh, right, you're here. Came to rest and visit, perhaps heal my wounds. Mental wounds. Poison removed. 500. Alright, what can I use? I can use food. I can use food. Pickles. How many pickles do they want? Not all of them, so that's good. And here, have a single seaweed. The elf kid looks malnourished. Well, that's elves for you. Did that not... Was I not poisoned? No, that was an illness, not a poison. Alright. Then I don't want to do that. I don't know that there's anything I can do to get rid of that then. Let's load back up. Ald hauls out some pickle barrels and then gently lays one piece of seaweed on top of them. Exactly. I think it's more. I think it's 3 turns left. Let me look. I mean, it's not so bad. It's just making it harder to do fights. I don't think it'll affect the kid. Yeah, it is 1 turn. Will that get rid of it entirely, or will it knock it down to a level 1 illness? Not exactly sure how that works. It will go away? Okay. Alright, in that case, we got 3 more turns for the child growing up. Then, probably don't want to go over there. Probably want to try and hit up some of these things, get some more XP for the kid. Yeah, I'm going to have to warp back. Well, I should be able to do that. Let's see. No, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, we got plenty of points for that. Moon Bridge. What do we need? I can just do it with that and that. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I'm going to do that, yeah. I got 3 turns, though, so I'm going to do that next turn. That's kind of my hope. Yeah, I can visit a couple of these. Let's do this. It takes a turn to establish the boosts. All right, we'll do it. We'll do it this turn then. Investigate. Sing the Ever Sleep song. All you got is a mental blessing. I mean, well, it's only 1 turn too. 2 and 0.7. Well, shucks. That's disappointing. I was really hoping to get some stats out of that. Not even close to going up another level either. Alright, 4 diamonds, 3 obsidian. That is fine. Get you 2 on this one. We have nothing to gather. We can do some research, though. We cannot research the creature. Yeah, you guys can do that. Gathering. Okay. That's a lot more stuff. Let's go ahead and reset everyone. Because we're going to need different stuff gathered here. Okay, so, definitely going to want gold gathered. So, Balthasar, get on that. Scaled leather is going to be our best thing. Camivax, get onto that. We're not quite going to get gold every turn, although we will once we get a turn gone. Quartz and sandstone is not too bad. Something is boosting these stats, though, I think. Oh, no, right, of course. It's because we're in the village. We're getting 16 increased gathering. Forgot about that. I got more vegetables in the area. Roger C4 Wilco, gather some vegetables. Broken Skeleton can gather vegetables. Camivax, yes, you are. Right here. You're level 15 right now. Okay. Let's see, what else do we want? Quartz would be good. So Yanina can gather that. You're honestly surprised you're still kicking? Everyone's still kicking. No one's died. I'm not letting people die. Gather some iron. We're going to need wood gathered, so do some of that. Gather bloodbone. And I might take some people off of these things. I don't need as many people working on that stuff now. Let's see. You've got pretty good gathering. You've got pretty good gathering, but you're better at crafting, so... Inclusive heroin. You get the elven wood here. Poopanel. Let's go for the sandstone. And Keith, get you on the bone. Although I don't have anyone on the dryad wood, so not do the bone. Do the dryad wood. Although, do this dryad wood. There we go. And actually, that's at 0, so go ahead and work on this one. Just so that we're getting a little bit of extra in that. Okay. So a lot more gathering. Cooking and compositing. So some people are currently on ritual. Well, no, they're not on rituals. They are on... Right, they're on the research here. I put them on this research. Okay. So we got Moonbridge going. Compositing, what do we got? Let's see what we can do. I got a lot of wood. I can upgrade a bit of iron. Probably best to wait until we get that back to a town. I could do the scaled leather into mythical leather. That's going to be worthwhile. Of course, we all suck at this right now. So, you know, it's not going to be all that great. We could do Dragon Bone from Monster Bone. We can also do Blood Bone, because we can only do one. Why not? Alright, so we need 80. 53 and 30, there we go. 70 and 49, so that's not a whole lot. Alright, let's focus on the basic stuff. Bone into Monster Bone. So 3 of that. We're definitely not going to get 3 of that. We're really only going to get 1. But that's the way it goes. Alright, what else? 8 and 7. Jesus Christ. We can get a few more out of this if we just focus on the basic stuff. Which actually is probably a good argument for doing this one. $27 and $15, there we go. 26, 16. There we go. Might as well just do one batch of each. That's going to be all we can do, because we cannot get to 40 with you guys. Let's see. Yeah, you should get 2 of them. Yeah, you'll get 2 of them. That's just enough for the 1. You're only going to get 1. You are not going to get 2 here. So there's no real point in that. Any other ways that I could get this going a little bit more? Not really. If this were just at 10, then I could pull off the kid here. Oh well. Yeah. Nothing I can really do with you. Let's see, you're at 78. That's probably good enough to start making our way back. Let's go check this out. Have a closer look. Go in. Open the crypt and see what happens. Be ready for a fight. Your faith is strong and you're not easily broken. Attack it. It is a Lightstick Striga Master auto-resolve. We win. Topaz Artifact. Let's go ahead and break that down. 10 Bloodbone, 23 Silver. T gets a Physical Blessing. 3 and 1.8. Nothing really else, but I was thinking of trying to go grab some coal. That we can hit on the way back. Just kind of like filling up my inventory on coal, I say, as I gather some fur leather. Almost. It is almost time. Okay, let's go for gold. Let's go for that. That's one turn. There we go. Just... it's not quite enough. Oh well. Ah, 2 more have popped up. So we will get teleported back next time. Next turn. Alright, let's go ahead and save. So are there any other demons that we can get out of a human child other than the ones that I've gotten so far? Alright, there's the Moon Bridge. T and our Unliving Rat have gone up a level. We can get Showing Off or Bite. We'll get Bite for the Unliving Rat. Inspire or Reliable Argument. Inspire. Inspire seems good. Let's get Inspire for T. Hello? Want to move? Please? Thank you. Go up here and get that coal. You had one turn into a Pineconet. Alright, let's go ahead and attack them. Auto-resolve. Perfect victory. Okay, 19 mushrooms, 16 coal, very nice. A leather artifact, break that down. Iron to medium armor, break that down. A steel sword, break that down. And 2 clay, gather what we can find. Wood medium armor, and a bone artifact, break those down. 3 and 1.8. Well, you're gonna get overloaded soon, so might as well go nuts. Alright, we're going to try to get as much of the coal as possible, which, that's not worth it. Yeah, 450 is the best. So, I think iron is probably our other best option right now. And what can we... Didn't actually mean to sort it, but whatever. Okay, we get clay. Do I want clay? No, I'd rather get quartz, because I got quartz that I can gather. Bloodbone. There we go, 1 turn. And just get you 2 on that. That's fine. Which then had a grow up to a next level of them. Oh, so you can get the Elder Cone from that. That's pretty cool. Okay, what else? Armor of Knowledge. Yeah, I get the Armor of Knowledge, why not? Okay, here you guys are. Inventory. Take the kid back. Tempted to take the Villy with us. We'll see about that. We can leave the wolf. We don't need the wolf. The wolf should probably go with the other group, so I've got an animal with them. Getting close to finishing research? Yeah, definitely. At which point, I will only research the special things, because there's no point in doing anything else. Let's see. Keep the bog bees, just because there's no real reason not to at this point. So, increase intelligence. I should actually check that out. Right, you've got the bunny. You've got the bunny. Might give the turtle to Mad Martin or something. At that point, Ald sacrifices you to gain a blessing in 3 wood. Let's see. I mean, I guess the bunny doesn't need to be on Lil Zerfina, though. Like, that could be on someone else. It's not really going to be cumulative, right? %. That still needs to go up, and I'm not sure that it can much more. Bats Go Screech subscribed at Tier 1. Thanks a lot. How's it going? Half a year. It's also good to put that on a healer for the safe build. Right, yeah. And that's the thing that I'm thinking of, is Lil Zerfina would be really good with that. We do have 2 other healers, but at the same time, Lil Zerfina is the one who's going to be doing most of the stuff that's going to be important on. But I got Bunny here, which is also pretty important. But I don't know if the 1% chance on her makes a difference, because she's got 8% chance. I don't know if, like, there's no cumulative thing. I don't know if because this is 8%, it overrides the 1%. You know, if this were on someone else, would it be a double check? I don't know how that works. A weird bunny you got there. Nah, it's perfectly normal. Is it? Haven't you seen a bunny like this before? I have. Right here in this game. You think it stacks? But the other question is, like, if it's on someone else, does that mean it's not as good, or what? Because that's what I'm kind of thinking. I didn't say I was going to, Lel Bunny. I know you don't want to lose the kitty, so it would probably go to Abcody the turtle if I was going to give it to someone else. Especially considering he's also the one who tends to leave town and stuff. I think it stacks no matter who has it. So putting this on someone else means that we've got a 9% chance to decrease. Okay. Okay, in that case, then we will give the Iron Frog to Lil Zerfina. We'll give the bunny to someone else. In fact, you know what? I want a bunny. I'm taking bunny. Bunny's mine. Lel Bunny doesn't get my bunny. Bogbeast is still riding around on a horse. As it does, you know how it goes. It's perfectly normal. Let's see, anything else that we want to tweak here? That's a really good weapon on you. 27, that was 22. So I probably do have someone that could take this new armor. Not gonna do anything with that weapon. That's 24, that's 22. We have Wisdom and Mysticism. What do I have again? Weapon block, Mystic Claw hit, Hypnotize, Destiny, and Perception. It's not that helpful. Silver Jewelry. That's better weapon block there. That's fine. That's 14. Okay, Kukri gets better armor. How does that stack up? I think I like that Elusive Bite and Second Skin better, so we'll stick with the Combat Scroll. Also, how does this spear stack up? Probably not very well. It is more damage, but I got a lot better stuff coming off that Pure Spear, so gonna stick with that. What about Kukri? Yeah, you've got the Elusive Bite, that's right. 21. No, that's just an increased crafting. That's right, recycling material right there with the spear. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about it. Oh yeah, Earth Core and Mythic Leather. It's probably really wasting the stuff right there on that, isn't it? Increase intelligence and wits. I will stick with that. Add some weapon block. No, I don't think we have anything better in our inventory right now for anyone. Okay. Transfer all this stuff back to town. Also, does anyone have a ghost that would be really good for Yeah, that would actually be good for our elf. And that's just going to be temporary. Okay, leave this stuff behind. We'll leave most of the fish behind. I will keep just whatever, that much. The ghost or the parrot or a cat? Well, specifically the elf is at a point where, like, he's got 2 mysticism and 8 destiny. And I think someone said that we need 10 in both to get the good thing, which is very problematic. But this would get me 3 more mysticism. Let's see what else I got. Those would just be perception. That's perception. Balthasar has an increased mysticism of 1, and this is 3. The parrot is just 1, but we would get luck. Does luck play anything, any part in it? Yeah, Lel Bunny's cat isn't as much mysticism, so we're not going to temporarily transfer the cat over. It does for the actual roll. But I need 10 in those 2 stats to get a spellcasting elf. That's max health. That's mysticism. Too bad you didn't get a chance to train the parrot. Yeah. It wouldn't be permanent, Lel Bunny. You'd just be temporarily letting your new elven friend hold your kitty until he grows up. And then your kitty would be back in your lap. Froxus, I don't think you do. I think I might have taken the spider friend away. Yeah, I think this this ghost is our best plan right now. 10 in at least one of them. Okay, so it just makes it more likely. So I could still get it otherwise. So the parrot probably is better then. Because that would increase luck. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Do I have any weapons that would increase, like, mysticism? 112%. One 16%. Okay, probably not doing enough. And I don't think these do either. No, I think that's going to be the best that we can do. Should put them over the top. Alright. And we're looking at 2 more turns. Okay. Alright, where is the ghosty? I give the ghosty back. Give the ghosty back to ice. Alright, Expedition 1 for now. Might go check out Gosk's Might. I might go check out Gosk's Might. That might be something that I want to do. You have gotten there. You are gathering. That's good. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and save it. Although we have another turn to go. You just spent the last couple hours browsing portable cooling units with your parents. Did you miss anything cool? I don't know. Depends on if you had those portable cooling units turned on or not. Alright, our Bog Bees is going up a level. Getting some intelligence. Not sure if it needs intelligence. Oh, it's got showing off. And brute force would help. Wits might be better. Nah, we'll get the 2 intelligence. That's probably best. Alright, go up here, take care of this. Have a closer look. Speak to our kin. Accept the outcome. Get a bone wand. Oh, goody. 2 and 0.4. Alright, let's check out Gosk's Might. This might be really dangerous, so let's save it. That looks crazy. You find the stone altar, which you know is a seal that must be broken. There are symbols on it in an ancient language. Candles are lit, and despite the winds blowing hard in this place, you feel this is a place of divine origin, but old, very old. So, our elf, well, I guess it's Elf Runemaster Zerka. Well, I don't know. I don't know, whatever. Let's read the old text. Our elven kid might be able to read this. 11, no problem. The writing is not only ancient, but also divine in origin. The elder races know it, and the Zerka are taught it in secret. The symbols are roughly translated to, by divine decree, this stone is to remain untouched till the end of times. As chosen, you have the right to choose divine destiny. Break the seal. As chosen, you have the right to choose divine destiny. Break the seal with brute force. Let's go with divine, with the magic user. Auto-resolve. We got a perfect victory, accept the outcome. 26, oh wow. Okay, I lost max sanity and luck. Your stone shatters and the seal is broken. You feel a gust of wind and then feel salt water in your mouth, throat, and lungs. You choke and drop to the ground. The chosen feel instinctively that they have angered the divine pantheon. Alright, I might not want to do that. Might not want to do that. Bogbees would be almost dead. Lil Zerfina would be almost dead. And, losing some max sanity, I'd rather not. And, luck, I'd rather not. Even though, of course, it takes 3,000 experience points to go up another level. Mistakes were made! Yep. 11 research and 8 XP. Nope. How about new? Let us instead go gather some sandstone. Let's not do that and say we did. Or not say we did. Alright, they're out of that. Let's get rid of that. How much have we gathered? 81? That's probably pretty good. Let's go say hi to them, convince them we're friendly, auto-resolve, perfect victory. We get some nut tincture. 0.9 XP, improve opinion with the Slavians. Have a closer look. Let's take the stash and bury the corpse. Spiritual Blessing for T, get 7 Monster Bone, 0.6 and 2. Oh no, now they're overloaded. I'm not even going to bother camping with them right now. Alright, let's see what the elf becomes. Teach the elven child some good old trade. Your elven child will not be deemed adult amongst its elven kin for many decades yet, but they have reached the time of growth. As such, they will undergo the croppings, coming-of-age ceremony. Well, this path is never easy. You must choose what journey the young one will take before, God's willing, they may return to you as an adult. Why did I not get that? That's 12. Is it just bad luck? Bad luck. Okay. The trials to become a worker are often the safest, but for an elven child, the call of their own kin may prove strong when they are told to perform mundane tasks. Still, it is a worthwhile journey and should be taken with pride. Go ahead and become a gatherer for now. It gets attractive. The trials are successful, and the elven child grows into a youth under your watchful eye. Let's actually take a quick look at what the Elven Gatherer is like. Elven Forest Gatherer. Does have a bow, does have a weapon. Strategically placed vines, yep. Alright, see you, Lord Canis. Thanks for coming out. And, oh, I missed a monstrous information from Froxus, so let me go ahead and load back up, and we'll do that one. Let's see, 448. Alright, that's some dinosaurs, which I've always been planning to redo, because they're kind of off. Alright, Plesiosaurus. Plesiosaurus is related to Massospondylus, and the smaller Anchisaurus. Like these relatives, the Plesiosaurus usually moves about on all fours. When it wants to watch for enemies, or to reach the leafy crowns of ferns, palms, or other trees, it travels slowly in a bipedal manner, using its tail as a balance. These plant eaters are fairly heavy, about 8 to 10 tons on the average, and panicky, which they probably are not. There's going to be 5 dinosaurs, so I'll be reading all of them, and we got a bad luck here. Go for Craftsman, just see what we get. Gets attractive, rejoice. Just has more strategically placed vines and a dagger. Yeah, I mean, the stats are pretty good. very high gathering and crafting. Adept at crafting beautiful items that many would consider art, these craftsmen tend to reject violence and focus on the art of creation. Thus, diplomacy is their preferred path. Of course D&D has dinosaurs. Like, all kinds of fantasy-type stuff, like Lost World-type settings are going to be found there. Plesiosaurus. The Plesiosaurus strongly resembles a snake wearing a turtle's body, sans shell. It tends to be very aggressive, attacking anything it notices. While not as long overall as its relative, the Elasmosaurus, the Plesiosaurus has a neck that is about 1/3 of its total length. The creature is strong and fast and highly maneuverable in the water. It can turn on a silver piece to lunge at its prey. In a marine battle, it can strike with its powerful foreflippers, inflicting 2d6 points of damage with each. There we go. Perception and strength. The child has physical prowess. Perhaps the path of a warrior is their destiny. Trials for a fighter are tough and dangerous. The child must prove their mantle in the wild and hold its own against stronger challengers. Begin the trials and rejoice at their safe return. I don't want that. That was a failure? Oh, weak Elven Guardian. Okay, yeah. I suppose I should have read that. I mean, okay stats. Alright, Budokosaurus. This swift carnivore, a relative of the Compsognathus, hunts in packs across grassy plains and in forests. It flees larger predators, but ruthlessly pursues any creature it perceives as a potential prey. Although 10 feet long from snout to tail, the Budokosaur is thin and light, weighing only about 50 pounds. Thus, these creatures are very fast and usually attack first. The speed also accounts for their fine armor class. Budokosaurus doesn't worry excessively if appropriate prey cannot be found. This dinosaur will as soon strike one of its fellows if driven by hunger. And only got some good old trade. Go for the gather again. Grows into a youth under your watchful eye. It gets attractive again. No, did not change genders. This picture is different than what the one you get. Alright, next, Pteranodon. Although this flying reptile typically dives for marine prey, it also attacks any creatures that appears to be vulnerable. The Pteranodon has no teeth, but spears victims with its beak if they are too large to swallow at a gulp. The beak of a typical Pteranodon is about 4 feet long. The creature weighs only 40 to 50 pounds, but can carry off prey 4 times its own weight. I think that's a different portrait. What, Pteranodon? It's not technically a dinosaur, though. I'm gonna be a terrible pedant about that. More strategically placed vines and leaves, of course. Another knife. Elven Forest Gatherer. Attuned to nature and her gifts, Elven Gatherers are skilled at harvesting resources. They are nimble, but they tend to be fragile and gentle souls. You know, but it's close enough. And they are archosaurs. And Pterosaurus. This ghastly-looking creature has a 10-foot-long snake-like neck and long jaws, truly a nightmare to behold. Even though its lower jaw has no teeth, it can inflict great wounds when swooping upon prey. The size of this dinosaur's shadow approaches that of the rock, which has a slightly larger wingspan of 60 feet. The Pterosaurus swoops down on prey from high in the sky, thus causing a -3 penalty to opponent's surprise roll. If the Pterosaurus surprises an opponent, it has swooped down at double speed to attack, with a +4 bonus to its attack roll, and any damage thus inflicted is doubled. Chance. Elves are forever bound to the forest. Allow your child to transform into a forest demon even if the result is unsure. Might as well see what happens. Your elven child was due to become an adult, at least by your mortal count, but it quickly became apparent that they were never elven in the first place, but rather a forest creature disguised by a spell. See the child's true nature, and that is a forest fairy, which gets attractive, poison throwing dagger, 3 perception, 2 brute force, 3 intelligence, 4 strength. That's interesting. I'd rather not get that one. Let's see. It did lose a weapon. I assume it went into my inventory. Reliable argument, protective word, a brute force, dive attack, flying demon, a ghostly axe, poison throwing dagger. Yeah, not what I want. Yeah, he's a tooth fairy now. Actually, I didn't read the description of that. These days, more commonly known as Tooth Fairy, a self-imposed rebranding. It is a fierce and often outright mean creature that does not wait for you to leave teeth under your pillow, as some naive storytellers will tell. Instead, folk who have a toothache take special care to try and ward off from the forest fiend before it rips the offending tooth out by force. Little Bunny, no it doesn't, but you can always say what creature you want. And if you say you want more dinos, that was 448, and I'm not quite done with it. I'll finish it up in just a second. Let's see. Although a Pterosaurus weighs only about 75 pounds, it can carry prey of 3 or 4 times that weight. The Pterosaurus is the dinosaur soulmate of the vulture. The giant flyer will eat carrion if nothing else suitable presents itself. One thing to keep in mind about these entries is that they were written back in 1990, I think. And I think that they were using information from the 1970s. Because they have them all as non-intelligent, which is straight out of, you know, crappy Hollywood movies and everything like that. 1990, The Dark Ages. That's more perception and strength. Okay. That was a successful warrior. But I want a spellcaster, dang it. It's like a spear on a string or something. Lothar TVNI, rating with a party of 14. How's it going? We are currently trying to get a better elf. Elven Guardian, proud and stoic protectors of the wildlands. Elves tend to favor diplomacy over violence, or so they like the world to think. Despite this apparent pacifism, the Elven warriors are trained from youth to be ruthless and precise. And be it the last resort or do as we say or perish, it is not wise to stand against a guardian. Those are pretty good stats, though. Those are definitely pretty good stats. I mean, a base value of a 17. It does have a spiritual blessing, of course. Alright, but we want some sort of spellcaster. Come in, we have ham until Ald takes it. Have some tasty bits. Delicious bits. You call the 90s as a whole the glory days? Well, until Jurassic Park came out, I think most people up until that, which was 93, probably still, you know, unless they were like really into dinosaurs, still had the old Hollywood 50s view of dinosaurs as dumb lumbering brutes, which is what the D&D stuff is based on. Come on, better fairy. I mean, better elf. Whatever. That's unfortunate. They keep getting attractive, though, which is interesting. They're lizards to most of the world up to that point. Yeah, pretty much. Weird-looking, dumb lizards. Auld gives us ham only to demand it in return for his draconic knowledge. Yes, that works, yeah. What is that elf wizard's name? I haven't been paying much attention to the unnamed elves, unnamed characters that much. Let's go. Speaking of dinosaurs, have I watched Getty Tartarovsky's Primal? Is that the British show about the time portals? No, that's Primeval. I'm thinking of Primeval. The elf's name is Alaleth. Abcody, subscribed with Prime, 12 months. Thanks a lot. How's it going? I appreciate that. Then no, I have not seen Primal. What do they call the magic class? Oh, I don't know. I haven't gotten one. It's probably a druid of some sort. It's a caveman and his friend Dinosaur trying to carry on. Well, when did it come out? Oh, it's a TV show? Chance. Alright. See the child's true nature. Wow. What did you become? Zivana's Feral. Once they were an Elven Druid, now they follow the path of the forest fully, shedding any constraints of civilization in favor of becoming a beast. War Shout. That's pretty good. This might be something to keep, because this seems good. They still count as an elf. Ancestor's Voice, brush it off. They're still woodfolk. Also attractive. So it's not what I wanted, but if they count as an elf, then if I got another elven kid, that would work. They have full equipment, so... Attractive and woodfolk. Warshout seems pretty powerful. Let's see. Increase in wits, increase perception, decrease personal carry limit. That's... I mean, like 136 max health, 48 max sanity, 96 faith, 16, 8, 9, 12, 15, 25. There's another one that they can become if you try for the elf wizard route. Well, that's the thing. It's like, I guess what I'll do is I'll save this option, and we'll see if we can get something else. Because otherwise, like, if I go much longer trying for another one, then it's I don't want to do it too long, and that's a pretty good result. You don't know if it's gender specific? Oh, it might be. That could be. I do kind of miss the attract elf, attract goblin, attract whatever options from Thea 1. Alright, just do that. Still should be able to get the elf druid, though. That's kind of what I'd like, but it's not coming yet. trying it a little bit longer. I definitely don't want to go forever trying for it, though. All of your elves have always been female? Can we agree that the elves in Divinity look kind of terrifying? I don't think I've seen one. Ah, that one is beautiful and attractive. But we have some beautiful and attractive people already, so... Not that one. This is the one that I want. So have I used dinos in any of my campaigns? Yes, I have. Both prior to the Spelljammer campaign and in the Spelljammer campaign. I had fun with them in the Spelljammer campaign. What is the difference between beautiful and attractive? I think it's just, it depends on what you get out of... Oh, hey, a Villy. And a Villy was showing off. No, they weren't space dinos. It was just a world that had dinosaurs on it, basically. But the party had to go through the forest to, like, a lengthy forest trek. Miniature giant space dinos? No, just normal dinosaurs. Although, they were all Jurassic period dinosaurs. There's some events where if you have the beautiful tag, you can seduce people. Attractive is not enough. Yeah. It's just about triggering certain options. Yeah, they ended up having to hide in a cave at one point to try and escape it, which was great. Well, Dungeons & Dragons doesn't exactly have a mod. It's just what depends on what supplements you decide to buy and use. Or make on your own. These dinosaurs, there's... let's see. The original release for the dinosaurs for 2nd edition was in Monsters Compendium 3. Yeah, that's the Forgotten Realms one. And then they redid them, but didn't redo them. They just reprinted them in Monsters Compendium Annual 2, if I remember correctly. And you can just make your own dinosaurs, which is what I was doing a while ago. I have the stats mostly done. I just need to write up the information about them, and that's where I've kind of stumbled a little bit, because it's lengthy, and we are not getting any options here. Was there one of them pigs from hell in the cave? I don't know what you're talking about. Can a T-Rex take a dragon? No. I mean, Tyrannosauruses, they're still animals. Getting bad choice rolls. Yeah. Unless males just can't become a spellcaster. No, basically the planet that they were on was, and we got another. This one keeps elf though. That's interesting. 3 perception, 3 intelligence, 4 strength, 1 good luck, and attractive. That's weird. You're asking a dragon. We can be sure. We can't be sure of his answer. That's fair. Obviously, I would say that a dinosaur could not take a dragon. I mean, they're just big, dumb lizards. I don't think this game likes me right now. I mean, if you want short arms, you can look at a Carnotaurus. That one has short arms. They're adorable little short arms. There were some publications for undead dragon types in 2nd edition. I don't know if I have them in this PDF that I'm using. For dinosaurs. I mean, that's not really specific stuff. They're just gonna have there's some details for making like monster skeletons and monster zombies, and you just use that. Undead dragons beside Dracoliches, yes. Skeletons, zombies, ghouls, vampires, wraiths, specters, mummies. Basically all the types. They were they were published in Dragon Magazine, and the base types, the skeletons and zombies, were republished in an official book. Yep, the vampire dragons. Yep. Rusalka dragons? Ah, no. No dragons that like to drown you. He goes to get more TARDIS fuel. Oh, come on, game. That one is beautiful and attractive. I mean, we've only gotten the one beautiful person, the fixed event one. Oh, that was the wrong save. You thought there was a dragon that breathed boiling steam? Yeah, I think that's the Mist Dragon. The Cloud Dragon might also have a similar breath weapon. I can't recall exactly. Beautiful and attractive, like a Rusalka dragon. People are terrible. But that's why I keep you around. Rabbit dragon? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna give it 6 more minutes. No. Bad Froxus. Bad Froxus. No. Just no. Never. Terrible. I'm not creating these monsters. If some of you guys want to, you're welcome to do so. I'm not doing it. And we got another fairy. They don't sound plausible. Look, some crazy dragons will go, you know, get it on with a chimera or something like that, but not a duck bunny. It would not happen. The Horde has overruled me? Well, the good news is that the Horde can't overrule me. This is not a democracy here. Yeah, this game just does not want to give me anything. I'm kind of beginning to suspect that it doesn't have... the males can't become the spellcaster class or something. Howard the Duck means all things can happen. Duck Bunny Dragon was a mistake by a wizard's experiment. Big mistake, too, yeah. Although I suspect if the wizard were one of you guys, that would be a quote-unquote mistake. In the trials. The child does not do well in their trials. They return to you rugged and depressed, whispering of blood and rape. Oh, They were clearly strengthened by whatever happened, but their mind and soul remain scarred. That doesn't seem good. Wizards are to blame for a lot. Yes, they are. You know what? I'm gonna start blaming a wizard for my lack of a spellcasting elf here. If there's a duck bunny, is there a jackalope? Probably not. I mean, again, with wizards, almost anything is possible except duck bunny dragons. Got another beautiful and attractive. Alright, 3 more minutes. That's all I'm going to give it. Because then we need to end the stream. How about elk dragons? See, dragons aren't going to let you experiment on their reproductive processes like that. It's just not going to happen. The Tinker Gnomes are busy having fun with their hamsters. Wow. This one gets all of the things. Creepy, attractive, and beautiful. How does that work? Hot goth. Well, it's a he, not a she. He looks good, but is a little pushy. Tends to invade personal space. Saw a comment from a 2019 stream community post that suggests the magic classes for an elf child are not gender specific, but that was a while ago. Yeah, then I'm just not being lucky here. Either that or I just don't have the appropriate skills. Hey, Abcody, how's it going? We're still here, trying this out. Alright, last time. So, do I take the parrot to the elves to get that leveled up? Is that what I need to do? It is very tricky to get them. That's kind of annoying. There's some hams. Well, Guardsman J. Bravo, I'm actually going to refund that because we are at the end of the stream. And actually, it's not quite 9:50 yet. I can try it. Yeah, I'll do one more. I did keep the save with the special class, yes. It's a shame getting that parrot so late. Alright, last try. You demand 100 hams. Nope. Okay, game just does not want me to have that. Alright, let's go ahead and load up the... with the funky elf. The commenter was noting a lot of complexities on how to get the best chance for mage. 8 mysticism for a mage type, 7 for a druid type. Huh. All right, let me go back and look at his stats, because I want to see if there's anything that I can do. So we'll do one more attempt, just to check this out. So it's mysticism, not destiny. And that's the problem, is that I've got a high destiny. I don't have a high mysticism. Guards with J. Bravo, gifting a Tier 1 subscription. Thanks a lot. Yeah, his mysticism is only 5.2. Destiny is 12.5. I think those will go up after the turn ends. But yeah, I'm only getting 1.5 main attribute bonus, pardon me. If I were to do a new building, a new schoolhouse, where is it? Let's see. No, that's a school. What is the thing? Children's playground. That's what it is. Okay, so 4.5 is what I could get max. So, no, Lel Bunny, there is no robot. I mean, there are some mechanical creatures, but yeah, no, I just wanted to see what the max was. So 4.5 is what I could get. And with the kid, that would... Yeah, I mean, it starts out at a 2 rather than a 3, which is kind of crummy. I don't know why it starts out at a 2. Why the base is 2. That would definitely get high enough. Graveyards boost mysticism. Do I have Graveyard unlocked? Thought I had all the buildings unlocked. Graveyard? Memory tree. Memory tree? I don't know what memory tree is. Guy said memory tree. Looks like a graveyard. Huh. Suikoden 2 goes for upwards of $250 on the collector's market. That's insane. Oh, the random encounter site, the memory tree. Right, yeah. Oh, maybe you can only get those boosts once? Would the spiritual blessing kick in before... Let's try that. So I should have done this, actually. Let's see if that helps. Now I have it. That did get it up to a 7. He got a spirit. He got a second spiritual blessing, and that was part of it. The refund. Yeah, let me get that over to you. There you go. I just hadn't clicked it yet. So that is getting up to a 7.5. Magic users or loyalty and mysticism. Well, it says loyalty and mysticism. And, like, magic users or... That's weird. I don't know. You either know enough about magic to try and teach even an elven child, or you are friends with the woodland kin, as you can ask their guidance, so that the youth may become an elven magic user. I guess it is based on the stat. I wish it would say that it's based on the stat. The weaves of magic are natural to all elves, yet the path of the magic user is wrought with dark dangers, especially for an elven child raised away from their own kind. They may not return to you, or their path may not lead to what you seek. To pursue rare classes, a child will often need a high stat in the appropriate field. Exact numbers vary, like strength for warriors, etc., blah, blah, blah. Alright, so mage or druid? Let's start with mage. Okay, same portrait. We got beautiful, we got attractive, weakness, 4.3 destiny, magic user, and 8.4 mysticism. The elven youth was clearly not destined to walk the path of mage, at least not yet, but they received some training, and in all likelihood, they still outrank most non-elven magic users. Ah, okay, so that's a gatherer. Rejoice. Well, we know how to get that now. I should have tried that earlier. Kicking myself for not trying that earlier. Now we can sleep and try again next week. I might do that. Let's go ahead and queue up the ritual. Just use some diamonds. Let's do temp 3. Let's see what happens. I'll give it like 1 or 2 tries just to see what happens. Yeah, so that's getting us right there enough. How about druid? Okay, and we also got a bear. The child returns an elven druid, and while they are now often at odds with village life, they remain loyal to the gods and their chosen family. Let's take a look. Also got attractive. So they got a bear. Might be the level 5 bear, I'm not sure. Elven Druid. Wild and animalistic, druids often prefer the company of woodland kin to other humanoids, even those of their own kind. During the days of darkness, druids were amongst the leaders who held the elven people together long enough to heal the taint of darkness and rebuild. As such, they were the most revered among their people. So 12 strength, 14 perception, 12 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 21 mysticism, 27 destiny. That's pretty good. Wits of 15. And now they're half tree, yeah. Yeah, okay, so, I think what we'll do is next week we'll try for a mage. I'm still kind of thinking that other freaky one is better. I mean, it might be better, because he counts as an elf, so he should be able to train up someone. The mage is really strong. Yeah, well, I want to check that out. See if we can get one and compare them. I might load up the other save and take a look. But I think that's where we're going to wrap it up here. So when we come back next time, we'll try for an elven mage and see what we can get out of it. See you next time, everyone.